You're staring at your suitcase like it's some kind of cruel joke. Shirts on the bed, jeans on the chair, a tangled mess of underwear, socks, and hope. You've got enough clothes for the trip, but they just won't fit. You roll them, you fold them, you stuff them into corners and press down with all your weight, and still, that zipper mocks you. It won't close. Or worse, it does, but the moment you open it at your destination, everything spills out like a wrinkled confession. You start to wonder, is this just how it's supposed to be? Is the stress of packing simply the price of travel? No, it's not. Because what if I told you there's a way to pack that not only saves space, but also keeps your clothes wrinkle-free, organized, and even outfit-ready? There is. And it's called the bundle wrapping method. It's a secret most people never hear about. Not taught in schools, not whispered in airports. It's used quietly by those who know better. Flight attendants, seasoned business travelers, and nomads who live out of carry-ons. It's not folding, it's not rolling. It's something far more powerful, and once you try it, you'll never pack the old way again. Here's how I found it. It was the night before a long trip. 10 days, one carry-on, and a growing sense of panic. I had outfits for all kinds of weather, meetings, dinners, even a hiking day. And despite every technique I'd learned, rolling tightly, stuffing socks into shoes, using compression cubes, I was losing the battle until I stumbled onto a small post in a dusty corner of the internet. It talked about wrapping your clothes into a single, solid bundle. Not rolling, not stacking, wrapping. Around a center, like layers of protection, like armor. I was skeptical, but desperate. I followed the instructions. First, I gathered my softest clothes, underwear, socks, t-shirts, and created a tight little core. Then I laid out my larger items flat on the bed, jackets, pants, dress shirts, arms and legs spread like spokes of a wheel. One by one, I stacked mid-sized items in alternating directions, and then I placed my core bundle in the center and began folding each item over it, layer by layer, like wrapping a fragile gift. When I finished, I stood back. There, in front of me, sat a perfect rectangle of clothes. It was solid, balanced, neat, no wasted space, no deep creases, no chaos. It slid into my carry-on with room to spare. I didn't say anything out loud, but I smiled. I had just won. And the next morning, when I arrived at the airport, breezed through security, and opened my suitcase in the hotel room on the other side of the world, every single piece of clothing was wrinkle-free. I didn't even need to unpack. I unwrapped the bundle, and everything was right there, ready to wear. That's the magic. You're not just saving space, you're protecting your clothes from creasing by distributing pressure across multiple layers. You're eliminating folds in the same place. And you're keeping outfits grouped together, so you can grab what you need without digging through a mountain of cotton and regret. Still not convinced? Let me tell you about Rachel. She messaged me after trying this exact method. She was traveling to Europe for 10 days and wanted to bring just a carry-on. She had never packed light before. She followed the steps. She made her core. She wrapped her layers. When she was done, she had packed 3 pairs of pants, 2 dresses, 6 tops, a coat, 10 pairs of underwear, even a pair of heels. In one carry-on, she sent me a photo from her Airbnb in Paris. She looked flawless. No wrinkles, no stress, no suitcase explosion. She said it was the first trip ever where she didn't overpack and still had something to wear for every single day. And it all started with the bundle. That same week, another friend of mine, James, a photographer who travels constantly, told me he uses the same technique. He even wraps outfits by shoot days. Day 1 is on the inside. Then he adds layers by shoot location, weather, and client. It saves him time, keeps him focused, and gives him peace of mind on stressful schedules. The trick is order. You build from soft to stiff, small to large, core to outer shell, and the result is a single, compact shape that packs like a dream. Now, if you want to go even further, there are a few ways to boost the power of this hack. Use packing cubes to hold your bundle tight and organized. Slide it into one and it becomes even more structured. Want to save space? Stuff your socks, belt, and phone chargers into your shoes. Why waste that space? Stick to a matching color palette: blues, grays, blacks. So you can mix and match pieces and make 15 outfits from 7. Use dryer sheets or a scented cloth between layers to keep your clothes smelling fresh on long trips. Add a travel-size lint roller or a wrinkle release spray inside the bundle. Because being prepared is part of the magic, and yes, TSA might want to open your bag. But here's the beauty of it. It's easier to unwrap one clean, compact cube than to dig through a suitcase of chaos, and it only takes a minute to rewrap. Faster than folding, easier than rolling. Some people say, but I like packing the old way, and that's fine. But if you're tired of sitting on your suitcase just to make it close, tired of arriving at your destination looking like you just crawled out of a laundry basket, and tired of wasting precious time and space, then this method is for you. It's simple, it's smart, and it works. Once you try it, you'll never go back. You'll feel like you discovered a secret that airlines hoped you'd never find out. Because suddenly, you're gliding through the airport with just one bag. No checked luggage fees, no lost bags, no delays. You become the kind of traveler that moves quietly, efficiently, elegantly. And people will start asking you, how do you pack so well? You'll just smile and say one word: bundle. So the next time you're planning a trip, don't fold, don't roll, wrap. Try the bundle wrapping method. It will change the way you travel forever. And if this helped you even a little, don't keep it to yourself. Tap follow. Smash that subscribe button. Drop a like. If you've ever fought with your suitcase the night before a flight, this channel is all about travel hacks that actually work. Real solutions, not gimmicks. Packing, booking, flying, surviving jet lag, and finding comfort even in economy class. Next week, I'll show you how to get into airport lounges for free. No first-class ticket, no credit card tricks, just smart moves. So don't miss it. Follow now, subscribe for more no BS travel wisdom. Let's make every journey smoother together.